How's it going, Star Seekers? Struggling with my buttons there for a second. My name's Gotcake and welcome to this live stream of Clown Trick. Clown Trick. I keep saying Clown Trick. I nearly said it about 12 times when I was doing the review for it and narration. I mean Crown Trick. So, who have we got today viewing at the moment? So we've got a few viewers. We got Wesley, Undead Fodder. How's it going, guys? And then one other who I can't tell who it is. They're not speaking yet. So we're going to be taking a look at. Yeah, I the amount of times I nearly said it, and I actually wrote it in the script for the review as well. Luckily, I caught myself before I said it, but you get some extra points if you call me out on it if I do accidentally say it in the review, which will be up after this live stream. It's uploading at the moment, as you can see on here. It's currently uploading. God, what a pain in the ass of a review to write that was. So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at Crown Trick. If you've not heard of it before, it's a new roguelike from Team 17. So this is it. Close that off. This is Crown Trick. It's a sort of synchronous, turn-based roguelike, similar to like original roguelike games. But yeah, it's quite an interesting one. There's quite a lot going on in it. But you'll see that once we get into it. So let me get this sorted. Let me get my chat sorted as well. Need to pop it out. How's Space Crew review going? It's not at the moment. Like I sort of took a day off the other day, and then it took me like 3 hours to write the script for this after playing it for about 10 hours. So Space Crew's on the back burner, but it should be up in a couple of days, no doubt. But yeah, for now we will play a bit of this, and then the review should be up afterwards, and you can get my thoughts and opinions on it. But let's get into the game, and I'll show you what it's all about. I think it said 32. Did that say 32 hours I've played it for? That'd be right. So how is everybody doing today? Thanks a lot, Wesley. Thank you very much for the super chat. That is exactly how I felt yesterday. Like I was writing the script for this last night, and I started writing it about 11:30 or something, and didn't finish till like 2:30, 3 in the morning. So yeah, great fun. A lot of it's down to the amount of different mechanics there are in the game to cover, and I usually go in depth with quite a few things, so it was sort of like trying to chop it down and make it as compact as I could. But yeah, let's just get this up like this, and this up. I'll move my face down there. So in Crown Trick, we start in the hub area. Now the game's sort of focused on, basically the story goes, there's dreams. People are falling asleep into these dreams, and they're getting trapped in them, and they're full of like nightmare creatures, because the dreams have been corrupted by this king fella. He's opened a portal. Oh, cool! Thanks, BDUF. I don't know why it's not sending out notifications. Like, if I don't know, it's YouTube. To be honest, God knows half the time with YouTube. Hopefully I'm getting a warning about my stream. Hopefully there's not buffering going on with it. So yeah, this king's opened this portal and he's basically corrupted the world's dreams. So people are falling asleep and getting trapped in their dreams, full of like nightmare creatures and stuff. And you play as Elle, and she's basically a warrior who is able to go into the dreams and fight the nightmares and the creatures within them. But she's the only one sort of left at the academy that trained her. Yeah, a bit of lag. It could potentially be due to that upload that's going on in the background, but hopefully, I hope it settles down. Sometimes it takes forever to upload like videos, but hopefully it'll settle down soon if it is causing issues. So yeah, you start off in this area, and we met this little crown thing you can see on top of our heads with an eyeball, and he's basically sort of guiding us through these places and helps us out, gives us powers to wield weapons and different stuff like that. So you start in this hub area, and you unlock a number of NPCs, and these have all got sort of like different skill trees for you to spend these soul shards. So the blue currency that you see in the top left is soul shards, which you earn from playing. A dog's barking its head off. And there's a few different types. As you can see, there's some that increase the amount of gold and soul shards you gain. There are some that increase the amount of items that you can carry. And there's the smithy, who can increase the quality of weapons that you find and stuff. There is also, I can't do it because I haven't got enough soul shards. Aspects are basically perks on items that you gain, and then you've got like potions and stuff. Like I said, I mean, this is just like the hub. There's so much stuff in the hub to sort of explain. And then you got familiars, which we'll get into soon. These are sort of like creatures that you can they provide you with skills. You can sort of have two familiars at one time, but I'll show you that when we get into it. Yeah, that's a hub, and then I've actually completed the first stream. So once you've completed the first stream, which is sort of a taster of each of the different big bosses in the game, if you want to call them that, then you unlock the next 3 dreams, which are the day 2 dreams, and these are more sort of difficult, in-depth versions of the previous sort of dungeons, and it certainly ramps up the challenge. So we fall asleep into one of these dreams, and then that takes us into our dungeon. Dungeons in the game are randomly generated each time you enter them, so you never know what you're going to find or how lucky you're going to get. And as with sort of most roguelites and stuff, a lot of it's down to skill, but there's also a lot down to luck, depending on what drops you get. Oh, you finished Cloudpunk, did you? That's cool. Too short. How did you cope with the... Hold on a minute. I don't know why my chat's going a bit apeshit. How did you cope with the frame rate? Yeah, it is a lot to take in Undead. I have said in sort of my review, it's like quite overwhelming, the amount of different stuff. And that's just sort of the before you even get into the dream states and stuff. And this, for example, each time you start a dream, you get a trait of the dream realm. So this is a random sort of trait. So for this one, it's regain 10 mana for every normal attack that hits at least one enemy. However, you can no longer regain MP on entering rooms. So usually, when you enter a room, all your MP is recovered, your mana points. But obviously, there's a negative. A lot of the game is built around negatives and positives, so you'll get a trade-off of stuff, and you'll see that as we go along. But these traits are always random as well. How's the levels for people? How's the volume levels? Are they sounding okay? Hopefully they are. Hard to tell with different games. So yeah, you start off in this room, and this is where you pick up your first weapon. So you get a choice of weapons usually, and there's a hell of a lot of different weapons in the game. So you have mainly ranged and melee weapons. So you can see I've got a pistol. I can choose between any three of these, and you'll see on them the perks there. So each one has a sort of standard perk, which is the big sort of dot, and then below it is the aspects that I was talking about. These are completely random, and they're pulled from a pool. So every weapon that you pick up has one sort of standard perk. So these electro blades have got, each hit has a 10% chance to make a character paralyzed. But then you could find another set of electro blades that would have that one sort of inherent perk to it, and then you've got the aspects, which are totally random. So after a blink, gain shields. Yes, this is a sort of a... No, there isn't any music. Hold on a minute. I did turn it off, I think, for... Like, I'm sure it has got a bit of music, but I usually record without music. There we go. Some happy musics. So yeah, this is a roguelike like Neon Abyss and Enter the Gungeon. So you can see each weapon has... the game's based around squares as well, so like a grid shape. So you can see me moving one square at a time. So you'll see on the weapons the red markers show like how many tiles it hits. So this one hits 2 tiles forwards. This one can hit 3 tiles forwards, and this one can only hit 1. I think we'll go with this because it silences targets. Yeah, the art style is pretty impressive. So we pick our weapon. Now we haven't got a chest in this. Sometimes you get a chest which contains like some items to start you with. But here's where we have our familiars. So to start with, this first crystal will grant us 1, then we'll find more further on. But these are all selected randomly as well. And familiars, you defeat them in game. So you defeat these mini bosses, which are the familiars, and then you get to summon them as familiars and carry them. And they will they provide you with your different spells and abilities. So the trickster here, he can fire a gravitational field that pulls enemies in, as well as firing an orb that will bounce between enemies. And there's quite a lot of variation to them. I usually like the trickster because it allows a bit more sort of utility in battles. This is currently priced at... someone's just asking how much. Currently priced at $19.99 on the US store, or 15 quid on the UK eShop. So, like I said before, the layouts of floors are completely random, and you uncover the map as you go along. But let's see what we've got in our first dungeon. So we're into a battle straight away, so that, like, I'll go through stuff as it happens. So obviously it's a synchronous turn based, so when I move, the enemy's gonna move and cast stuff. You can see here the numbers that are appearing. This is where the enemy's gonna make their attacks on these squares here. So I've got 1 turn before these. So if I move, say, to the right now, that attack will land in them squares, which is a poison attack. Now I can attack 2 spaces. The shield icon next to the enemy's bar, that is a break. It's called the break mechanic, and you'll see what happens. Each attack reduces the enemy's where's my weapon? See there, it goes down by 1 and then drops to 0. When that shield breaks, it basically stuns the enemy. This guy's getting up close. I'll walk him around in the poison. So you can also, I'll move my face because I can get my camera. So you can see my bar at the bottom there. That I've just cast there is the Y button on the bar. So that's a it's called a blink. So it allows me to move around. So this enemy will hopefully move up and poison himself. And it's one down. So I'm a bit screwed if I don't port out of here now. So I'll show you the abilities of your minions or familiars. I'm going to pull all these guys up into this top corner and then cast my electric ball thing on them. There's like I said, there is quite a lot to take in, and it does seem a bit sort of confusing at first, but you do get used to it. So when enemies are like at point blank range, you can see like the shield is flashing now. It's got like a red arrows down. That means that any attacks that I hit them with, he's gonna sort of double the amount of damage to the shield, so it'll break him easier. So I've broke him, now he's stunned, he can't do anything, so I can just attack him a few times. Same with that guy. And this final guy is down, and that's it's a good one. So you find a lot of different items as well as you go along. Let me get this chat back up. I'm not too sure on EU pricings, Europe pricings. How's it going, Mark? How are you doing? Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. Been a while. Yeah, it's reasonably priced, I think, for a roguelike. I mean, there is some things about it that are a bit like it's hard to get into. It's hard to explain really without playing it. So you find items as well. So as well as your weapons and your familiar abilities, there are a bunch of items that you find. So items you can pick up, and they're like spells that you can use. So you'll see here the R button. I've only got one item at the moment, which is that pirate cannon, but that allows me to use like a spell, but it's sort of a single use, that one. Or I've only got a single use of that. And then you find I've got a better weapon here. This looks quite decent actually. A gauntlet. So you can see how it's got different perks and stuff. And the rarity of weapons also affects how many sort of perks and stuff they have. Oh yeah, this is quite amusing. We get our power glove here. And we can slot in a gem, whichever we want, but only a 1 at the moment, so I think I'll go with attack range. Attack range is always good. And I'm going to pick up our power glove. Zap glove. So we can use that multiple times as well, this glove. This is sort of like a permanent item that we can use just in this level. So this door is probably going to be a sub-boss in here. So we've got Talon Crawler. And I haven't actually unlocked this guy yet. He's up there like a crab-type creature. Let's see how this goes. So there's so many different status effects. Yeah, it's like the Infinity Gauntlet. So there's a ton of different stat effects that you need to be aware of as well. So you can see these pools of water. If you're standing them, they make you drenched, which increases the amount of physical damage you take. Like these enemies at the moment are dripping from that. I'm going to play it smart and draw them in. So I can use this little thing to pop me up here next to this boss. Oh, damn. I'm gonna take some hits here, I think. Unless I can break him. So I managed to stop his attack because I was able to break him. Sweating. So let's get these back a bit from me. How's he going, Switch? I'm currently getting my ass handed to me by a sub-boss. It's quite a challenging game to start with. Give me some space. I'll show you the cannon. I haven't used this cannon before, but why not? Let's give it a go. In fact, we'll wait for him to pop down slightly. Let's give this one a go. Nice. Oh shit, I didn't press the right button then. Ooh. So you got health potions as well, which I'm gonna have to pop one. I'm showing you how it's not to be done. And this guy's almost dead. We're almost good. Last attack. And there you go. So after defeating him, you get like a chest with a bunch of stuff in it. And you also now get to interact with this crystal. And then we'll have Taloncrawler unlocked as a familiar, so we can equip him, and we can see that we can do some of these skills that he was just doing in that one. So he did the charged zap claw, and then that big electricity ground slam type thing. So we can whack him in. Oops. And again. So we can have him and the trickster at the same time. And that's like all out electric, because both of them electric. And then we can open like this chest, which will have a bunch of shit in it. Wow. It says a bunch. We get a relic. Now the relics in the game are like massively varied, like there's so many different ones. So it depends how you want to try and build your character. Yeah, Switch, it's like a synchronous turn-based, like the old school sort of roguelites were. Or like Crypt of the Necro Dancer to some extent, and Tumbleweed. What's it called? Thingy Deep. When hitting an enemy out, creating obtain 5% crit boss. Cool. We'll take that then, because that stacks crit buffs if we don't crit. Or do we take survivability and have our elixir upgraded? You only get 2 elixir uses per floor. Obviously you can upgrade it. I think we'll go with a crit. We'll risk it and go with a crit. I'll just have to play safer and not take as much damage. Like the first dungeon in the game is not too bad. It's relatively tame, I thought. But then when you get into these ones, they're a lot more challenging. Oh, what? We got a bunch of upper fish. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with these. Let's see what happens when they explode. Oh, okay, ton of poison. So you can wait. You can wait on a spot. You don't have to move around. So if I press in my thumbstick, I can skip a turn, and I'll just let these pufferfish explode on these guys. Now they're all in like a big pool of poison, like slowly killing themselves, which is fine by me. I think these jellyfish are actually immune to the poison. But I just wait for them to get close and then punch their faces in. No, we'll leave that one. What happens if you die in this one? If you die in this, you head back to the hub world, and then you get to sort of spend your soul shards and stuff to upgrade different bits. I'm a bit lacking on relics this run so far. Okay, so we got some water fountains. I'll wait for him to come round this corner. Not really. Think like that. Yeah, I thought the visuals and animations in this were pretty awesome, to be honest. I thought they'd done a really good job with them. Come on, come forwards. That's them down. What you want to keep an eye out for is the walls of the rooms, because there's a lot of different secret areas which are easier to spot than in a lot of roguelites. They usually have cracked walls and stuff like that. What have we got in here? Oh, so we use one of the other, use this other guy's electric ability, see how it goes. I'm gonna... And this as well. Okay, I've never used that ability before. It looks like it electrifies the floor. Oop. Close. Need some more defense, really. But nothing in here. Guess we're going back up there. So you can teleport at any point if you're not in battle to different locations. Saves you having to walk all the way back. So it's another random encounter. This is monoliths. It looks dope. Yeah, it does look pretty awesome. Follow. Cheers for jumping in. So these monoliths are like random sort of events, and it's sort of, you'll see you have options to select from. So I've got 60% failure rate, or 40% failure rate, but one reduces my HP by 30% permanently. Ooh. My max HP, and one reduces it by 60 just standard. Hopefully I don't fail. Oh, there's a surprise, I failed. So I'm nearly dead. I have to pop my my second and last potion. I don't think there's a chance I'm beating this boss in here with this. Like, I've literally got absolute shit all for relics wise. So we've got another random event here, which is like these, they're a bit like the devil deals in Isaac. Are these streams sponsored or is that a Twitch thing? No, they're not sponsored. Usually on Twitch you get, not accredited, I can't remember the name, affiliated, Twitch affiliated, which sort of, and then you can sort of give subscriptions to Twitch people, like gift them subs and stuff like that, which earns them money. But none of these streams are sponsored or anything. They are monetized, so you can put super chats in like Wes did earlier, but they're not like sponsored. So you can see here, I could open this chest to obtain a rare relic. However, enemies won't drop gold until I clear 8 to 10 room battles, which is quite a lot of battles. It depends if I want to risk that many battles, that much gold for one rare relic, which I'll just do it now because I don't think I'm going to reach the next dungeon. So you see now there's a curse next to my name, and I got the Philosopher's Stone. It's been trying to give me this damn relic the whole game. I'll take that, why not? It was really pushing it. No, there's all the games that I review I'm not sort of sponsored by or receive commissions for. There are some games that you can do that with, like if you do it on the key sites, sometimes Green Man Gaming and stuff offer it. So I've got a second Philosopher's Stone now. Okay, wow. Okay, so I can't pick up that second one. What does this do? Challenge the statue. Once the battle begins, enemy will deal increased damage each wave. However, they will also drop more gold. Well, I can't receive gold, so I'm not going to do that. Now, for the most part, the frame rate is always fine, but I think sometimes, like, all them tentacles are causing issues at the moment. I haven't really noticed any frame rates at all, by the odd, like, stuttery bits. Okay, so that meat, I think, cures me. Or I can have another relic. You have to get dream keys to open these places, and I've got one you can see at the top left. Go for the relic, why not? Relic skill. When MP is used, gain 20% skill power. Why not? Pick up that. Was that a secret wall? Always be checking the walls. Okay, so I can swap out some of my familiars here for other ones, but I quite like these. I quite like these ones, to be honest. Abaddon's quite shit. Yeah, I think I'll stay with these ones. Head on back up and check this last room out. No doubt it'll be a battle. Oh, it's another monolith. Right, what are all these choices now? Book of Wishes. You find a magical tome. Write down what you desire the most. Wealth. Lose 200 gold. However, you encounter the Book of Redemption, you'll be able to gain 200 gold. Constitution. Okay, so I've got to find the Book of Redemption for these to actually take effect. I don't think I'm ever going to find that book. But we'll go with skill power. Surprised there's no secret rooms kicking about. Usually there is. Let's get on to the boss then and get our asses handed to us. Oh, chest room there first. Nothing in here either. Let's go. So yeah, I've not done any sponsored games yet. I don't really want to do sponsored games unless I think they're worth it. Like, I have had an email about somebody saying, do I want to sponsor a product, but I've not actually got round to testing whether the product's worth it. So the bosses in the game are quite challenging, and this one's not too bad. But there's like a ton of different sort of mechanics you got to be aware of in like chambers, boss chambers. Like this water gun rotates and fires. Let's get up on her a bit. Go over here. Yeah, it is pretty difficult, Undead. It's quite a challenging game. Like, you've got to sort of think about what's coming next. Like, I know if I move here, that gun's going to point down here in a second. Going to rotate around to me. And I made a mistake there of... God damn it. What have I got? I've only got my power mitt. So breaking these, so I've got no blink charges yet left. But usually breaking enemies will restore some blink charges. Oops. Close. I may still have a chance of beating her if I'm lucky. I didn't actually play Broken Porcelain. I think what to do next. Oh, for God's sake, press the wrong button one more time. I am well and truly dead. Need some health. So she's teleported like up to the top now. She's coming back down here in a second. Nice. Yeah, I never played the latest sort of remothered. I did request a key for it, but They didn't get back to me, so I didn't actually get around to giving it a go. Damn it. What am I gonna do here? I think I'm a bit screwed. Okay, we're good. I've literally done all, like, no damage to her. This is what I'm saying about, like, it's pretty hard this first when you first start these other dungeons as well. I've got a bit of health and stuff back there. So stun her a second. I didn't see that gun up above me then. Damn it. So yeah, this is what happens when you fail. Your scores get totaled up. And then we wake up back in the hub. She's one of the harder bosses, I found. We'll head into a different dungeon this time round. It's okay, she's fine. So yeah, we wake up back in the hub and we've got almost no. That was a really bad run. We almost got absolutely nothing from it. I got like 30 soul gems and that's about it. Now your soul gems get taken off you, like you need to spend them. But this guy allows you to retain some. So if you head back into like the dream now, the dream realm, you'll lose all your soul shards unless you level up this skill here, which lets you retain some. The same with your gold as well. Like I can retain up to 700 gold, so I got 600 at the top. But I ain't got enough to spend on anything at the moment, so we'll just head back in and we'll go to a different one. I think I was just in the tsunami then. We'll go into Gears of Sorrow. Oh no, we were in the Gears of Sorrow actually, because that's when he's out of this game, undead. If you're talking about this game, it's already out. It's been out a few days. I've just I was sort of caught up doing the review for Zoids, and then I got onto this, but I had to play quite a bit of it to sort of get the hang of stuff and be able to get a review up for it. What have we got now? Corpse explosion. When an enemy is defeated, a time bomb will form at its location. Okay. Sounds fun. Yeah, Zoids is not too bad. It is more sort of aimed at younger audience because it's not that difficult, but it's quite enjoyable. I mean, even playing it as an adult against another adult, it's not bad. Playing against the computers, they're reasonably easy. Continue to use a normal attack against one target to improve. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the ranged weapons in this game because they have a limited ammo supply and you have to use a round to recharge your ammo. But I do like the axes. These have been my favourites so far. Yeah, it's already out. I need to find a good face for my a place for my stupid face. What do we go with then? In fact, I'll go with Abaddon because I actually don't mind him. I said he was shit before, but he's not bad actually. So I can summon like a minion with this guy. This guy will follow me around and help me out. God damn it. You do seem to take an awful lot of damage as well from these enemies to start with. Oh shit, I forgot that corpse bombs. Oh, close call. Yeah, I like the visuals and the music in this game. So this is another random element. I haven't got anything to... You need like a feather or something to do an advanced one. But a basic one will let you do a potion with different abilities. Increase all defense by 30 after using an item, last 5 turns. Increase attack after killing an enemy. Or P defense plus 30. I'm going to go for P defense plus 30. Because I really need to buff my defense on these runs. Smash up some stuff. Let's have a look at this. Holy water. Goblet of flames. There are also words carved into goblets. Goblet of flames restore all HP. However, damage taken from being scorched increased by 100% for this dungeon. I'm not gonna do any of them, I don't think. Or should I? I'm at half health. Sorry. Why not? Poison, lava. I'll go for lava. I think them corpse explosions are lava, so I need to really concentrate on avoiding them when they occur. Ah, nice. Give me another one of these. I do like Nightmare. He's got, he can put walls up and stuff. We'll go for Nightmare. Any secret walls in here? Doesn't look like it. Let's head on over this way. Okay, wait a minute, that's a sub-boss. Let me go and see if I can find some more gear first before going up against that. What we got in here? I'm going to save my key for now. That's just some extra credits. A curse on the wallet. Is that not my channel in general? Or any review channel? Oh, this is nice. Can't actually avoid them. Where has my minion gone? Let's get him back in the mix. Oh, for fuck's sake! They proper mashed me up. was like firing. Yeah, stick a wall up here. Get past that, dickheads. Ah. Goddamn tentacles. Right. Let me get up. Let me get up close and personal. Fuck me. Yeah, I think we do save people money Switch. I think it depends on the type of month it's been. Like, I think this month's been quite an expensive one for some people. I think them enemies were using lava attacks with those bomb things that they were hitting me with. I don't know why we got 2 water ones in a row either. I hate the water enemies. Give me a different set of enemies. In fact, yeah, I didn't have anything. Let's go again. Is that card game roguelike? Which card game? There is a card game roguelike. It's Attack the Spire, Assault the Spire, something like that. That's a roguelike card game. There's also Hand of Fate. I think that's sort of they are sort of essentially roguelike type games, but they don't have like the standard sort of mechanics. Right, what we got? What we got? Mana Steel. Regain 10 MP from normal attack that hits at least one enemy. However, I won't be able to recover enemy mana when entering rooms, so I'm mana stricken again. Soul Reaver. Decrease attack for all targets hit. Decrease P defense by 20% and increase base. Not too bad. Whenever your attack hits a target, increase your P defense by 10 for 5 turns. That's not bad either. Spear of Shattering Charge. Increase P defense by 20%. Yeah. So they both debuff my defense, but increase my attack by a percentage. Now I do like these axes that attack around me. I think we'll have to go with that. Mario buys quite a lot of shovelware. It's like his favourite game. Any game that I review that's absolute dog turd, he enjoys buying. Let me just check these skills again. Elemental damage, random elemental applying corresponding elemental debuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Nightmare. I like Nightmare. Cheers, Polo. Thanks for dropping in. The review will be up as soon as this live stream's over, because it's finished uploading now. So I've just got to sort out the actual listing for it, and then it'll be up and ready to watch. Probably at about like 10 past 11 or roundabouts then. Potion of Uncertainty. 20% on attack to stun your target. If your target is not stunned, there's a 5% chance. Why not? We'll take the risk and go with a chance to stun. Hopefully we stun people quite a lot. But we will see. Because the game's not been very kind so far. Bunch of crabs. And why not use this straight off the bat? Smash a few of them up. Jesus, man. Okay. Break some of them boys. And then get ourselves out of this place. Stick another one of these down. Oh, maybe not. Got going. This is why I like that axe so much, because it like smashes everybody around me. Dreamcatcher. Apply stun debuff to all enemies within the room. That's a good one. Nice. Haunting. Taunt enemies within a 3x3 diamond area around the user and draw their attacks. Don't know why I'd want that one. Give me that dream key as well. That wasn't a bad first room. Chat back up. That's the one, Slay the Spire. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it. I haven't actually played it. It looks good, but that's another game that I've yet to play. Oh, this necklace looks enticing. Why not? Let's go for it. Pendant of the Spring. After using an elixir, increase P defense and E defense by 20. This will end on exiting the current room. Give me that bad boy. Yeah, I do like card games. I'm trying to remember what other ones I've played. I played a few different sort of card type games like that. I think they were mainly like mobile type ones though. Let's get over this way. Hate spiders. And oh, these guys are alright. So you can see on these enemies as well. So you can move your cursor like over them, and you can see like it shows you usually. There we go. So you see at the top it shows you what they're weak to, what they're resistant to. So they're weak to water, and it says conductive. So enemies short circuit when standing on water or taking water damage. Is this guy the same? So he just says weak to lightning. So if we like use some water, we can stun that guy. There's not much water around here at the moment. Ah, phoenix tail feather. That's the thing that I needed for the advanced potion, I think. Well, I might head up and have a look at that in a second. Although I don't think we can use the cauldron again on this same floor. Every game has spiders, and like every platformer game has bats. I think it's the unwritten rules of gaming. The same with like sewers level. The sewers levels are always the worst levels in games. No secrets in here. Yeah, I can't use this cauldron again, but next floor I should be able to use that phoenix feather. Right, what we got here? Some sub-boss. Oh, maybe not. I think we're good actually. Ooh. Oh, you little shit. Bottle of tar generates a puddle of oil. Give me that one then. Gotta keep an eye out for cracks in the walls. I've got a monolith. Let's see what this bad boy's got. Alchemist's table. What do we go for then? Blue and red herbs, skill at power plus 8%. Green and red herbs. This is like Resident Evil. Wait a minute, let me just check my health. 252. I might come back to this and heal up in a little bit. That's quite a good one. Here we go, Mad Pharmacist, sub-boss. And I don't like these zombie things. Can I get off this tile? Crazy alchemist guy. Get up close and personal with him. Nice. Got the stun on him there. Hit him with a bit of this. Wall down. Now he's a bit trapped in my lava. God damn poison. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What I forgot abilities wise. Taunt. I think we're good. Yeah, he should be going down now. Easy. Yay, relic. When damaging targets not yet in combat, their breakpoint will be reduced twice. When obtaining a buff, there's a 20% chance a second buff with the same effect will be obtained. I think I'll go for that one. That's quite a good one. Why not? I'll get some more dream catchers. Spear of Endless Chaos. When your attacks hit an enemy, your HP will also be reduced. However, when the target is defeated, you will be able to regain some HP as well. I don't think I want to bother with that one. I think I'll skip that. Thank you. Check these walls quickly. I don't know if there's certain rules for like secret walls and stuff. If they can appear off boss rooms and stuff like that. 168. Should I go and use that? I'll go down and use this monolith. You go for this middle one. Why not? God damn it. hate the stuns. Need to get out of here. You end up using all of your damn teleports trying to avoid these stuns. Over here. What's the worst game I've ever played, or just on the Switch? Because there's been a few terrible games I've played on the Switch, but the worst ever game's a different question altogether. Super Loop Drive's legendary. I don't know what you're on about, Wesley. Super Loop Drive's like the meme of the channel. The worst ever game on Switch. I would say... What is the worst ever game on Switch? It's a hard question, but I think it's probably just because of how terrible it was to play. Spy Hack. Spy Hack's horrendous. Troll and Eye's not that bad. I give that game a go. It is shovelware, but it's not that bad. It's playable. Like, try and play Spy Hack. Like, the frame rate and everything about the game is just horrendous. American Ninja Warrior. I've never played that. Is that an actual game on the Switch, is it? Oh, what's this portal thing? I've never seen this before. I'll have that shield though. Yeah, I've seen. No, I meant I've never seen the the actual game of it. Let's go for this portal. Wish me luck. Oh, hello. Seems like we have a rare visitor. This is the black market merchant who travels between dream and reality. Is it okay to trust someone like this? Well, I mean, he's riding a giant snail. I would say yes. No one knows where he comes from or what he wants in life. Maybe he's suspicious in that sense. However, he does stock some rare items from time to time. Maybe it's best that we just trade with him with what we need and don't ask any questions. Righto. We shall. No, he's got some shit weapons, so he ain't trading anything that's that good, is it? What are these? Oh, it's my crit strike ring. Deal damage to at least one enemy. Yeah. When dealing normal attacks to... I can't even use them ones. What's these daggers like? 10% chance to paralyze. All-Star Fruit Racing. I heard All-Star Fruit Racing wasn't that bad. I did buy it when it was like on sale, but I never actually got around to playing it. I think I'm going to skip out on these. Oh, I can reshuffle them actually. Cost me 20 gold to do it. Ah, oh, look at that. Oh, there's a cheeky rare one. Every 7 hits trigger an extra normal attack. Nice. When you blink, you have 5% chance to con. This is quite a sweet weapon. I think I will have the Axe of the Beast Lord. Better than Hello Kitty Cruisers. They have to spell cruisers with a K as well. What's this? Gleaming Dagger. Nice. I'm out of cash anyway. Let's get out of here. Back to the battle. Oh, okay. I ain't got no keys. Well, there's got to be some secret somewhere. Need myself a secret room, but I ain't getting lucky on this one. So is the American Ninja Warrior an actual game then? Is that out on Switch? Or are you on about the TV show? Because I've seen the TV show. Let's head down here. So the exclamation marks mean that there's something in these rooms. I might have to check that out, Switch. It barely functions. That sounds like my type of game. 1 out of 10. That's definitely going to have to be maybe a shovelware Sunday. So we have these different like random sort of money spending things. So we've got like, we have this slot machine which you can spin to earn points and rewards, and like if you hit like 400 points you get a ton of shit that comes out of it, which I've got 200 gold to spend. And then you have like gacha machines where you randomly roll for weapons. Might as well risk our luck with 200 coins if we get lucky. Wow. Give us that cash first. Give it another spin. Oh god. We got enough for another spin. Let's go again. And we're bust. Money well spent. I do love a gamble. Yeah, shovelware Sunday. I'm feeling that Ninja Warrior. I might go and ask him for a key just so I can stream it. Oh, let's get ourselves another fire breather. Fire breather's one of my favourites. Allows me to drop barrels that explode and. Oh shit! Did I do that right then? Nope, I didn't, because it reset. So we've got this squid thing. Damn it. Keep checking these walls. We will find a secret area. There's one down here. No, there isn't. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, I don't like these chests. Are there any secrets here? Let's see what it's offering. So these are fucking nightmares, these ones. A cursed chest opening contains a relic, but you bleed until you kill 3 enemies, so you literally like just every move that you make costs your life. And I literally rinsed my HP last time I used that. This is sub-boss. It is. Nice. Right. Let's see what we can do then. Poison meteor. Let's go for a bit of poison to start with. And then whack down a wall. Stop them coming past the poison. And then why not drop us god damn it. Nice. Poison wave. Keep forgetting that sometimes if I don't stun people, it stuns me. Each time I hit, it's a chance to stun me. I'm getting some quite good stuns on this guy. That was an easy-ish battle. I did lose a lot of HP, but I've still got 2 potions left, which is decent. Alright, nice. Random relic. There's a 30% chance that the crit you would deal will be a critical. 50% more damage to imprisoned enemies. I'm gonna go with that crit one. Sounds sweet. Just need to build crit chance now. Any secrets in here? Don't see any. Being proper stingy with the secret areas tonight. Where else have we got to go? Anywhere? Oh yeah, we've got somewhere here. Ooh. There's got to be something in this room. What we got? Some creatures. Gauntlet of Resurrection. When you attack an enemy 3 tiles away, restore 2 health. That'll be good. Oh yeah. So you can only carry a maximum of like 5 items, so I'm gonna have to dump off one of these. Oh, get rid of that. Get rid of that, why not? Oh, there's it. Oh, you bollock. So you can see there just below here, next to my cursor, there's a secret wall there. But I don't think I can. I don't think I can break it. Maybe I can use a skill and then blink inside. Oh bollocks! What am I doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's an invisible floor somewhere. Ooh. How's it going, card game? Card game Emporium. Do you play a lot of card games? Is that a shop? Cheers for jumping into the stream, and thanks for your kind words, mate. I've got like a big sort of stack of Magic the Gathering cards, but I've got no friends to play it with. Which is, I don't know what's sadder. Let's get off this tile. Yeah, I got them when I went to London Comic Con. It's a good game. It is. It's pretty challenging. And we're gonna go and fight a boss now that hopefully we can beat this time round. Yeah, it is on the Switch. I'll show you what it is. It's called Crown Trick. So it's a synchronous turn-based roguelike game with sort of procedurally generated levels and all sorts of different features. Like there's so much depth to like the amount of mechanics and everything else that goes with it. It's like quite difficult to explain, but I will have a review up after this stream. The reviews are already uploaded, it's just waiting on me doing the finishing touches to its listings and stuff, and then it'll be up, so you should be able to check out my review of the game. Yeah, I've already said on one of my videos that I think this year's like year of the roguelikes and roguelites. There seems to have been an awful lot this year. I've played quite a few myself and reviewed them. We've had like Going Under, I think it's called that, and a number of other ones. Neon Abyss was another one. Fury Unleashed. Oh, who's this guy then? Lab Mutation. This is a new boss that I've not faced before. whack a barrier in front of him to start with, so we can see what he's playing at. Ugly fella. What's he up to? Yeah, I mean, they recently released one that wasn't a roguelike that I reviewed, which looks like a roguelike. That's... Hold on a minute, I'm like trying to concentrate on not getting my ass handed to me and talking at the same time. Get another barrier down there on this guy. I think he's going to smash my ice barriers up actually, yeah. Definitely need some help though. What's he on break wise? Oh, we're good. Break this bastard. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, there has been like quite a lot of them. I'm hoping like they'll bring out more like RPGs and stuff next year. Although they are a lot of a time sink RPGs, so not sure how much time I'll actually find to play them. This guy is not happy. Now I'm proper out of mana. So let's start using my items, shall we? Yeah, let's taunt this guy. Go on. Oh shit, man. Get a potion popped. What else have I got? What else have I got to throw at him? Silence. Stunned. Minor ice damage. Oh shit, I did. I should have stepped off that space then. This guy's a fucking beast. Oh my god. Stop throwing shit at me. I'm near enough dead again now. Really need some help. And I don't think, like, I've got no damage to take this guy down. Head over here. It's challenging, like, you just need to get the right build. Like, after finishing the first dungeon, this second and that, I just quite a challenge to get through. Like, I'm literally fucked here. I think he's gonna throw something at me in a minute. Yeah, punch at that for a bit, whilst I work out what else I can actually do. Not a lot. This is where having a longer ranged weapon helps a bit. Cause. I got like 13 moves until yeah, he's done me. Well, that didn't go very well. You do have to like collect soul shards and level up your shit. It's easier said than done. And you can't go back to like the previous dungeon, which is a lot easier than these ones. That's all. That's like one of the issues that I found. So like, here's where you select your dungeons, but you can't go down or up to the previous day. You're stuck with day 2, which are the more like difficult dungeons. So it may be an idea like not to finish those dungeons straight away. Yeah, I mean, it was like a I'll let everyone see that comment switch. I am best average. That is true. Also, we've got enough to expand this. We'll add another weapon to our starter room. Don't be a fan of him. You're not allowed to say that in this chat. He's just always abusive to me whenever he comes onto my streams. Disgusting individual. Right, let's go for... I wonder if I keep my... hours. Go in here. How's it going, Toby? Cheers for jumping in. Now I wonder if I'm hoping to get a key for constructive. There's nothing constructive about it. I am average at best. That's not constructive. I mean, it's the same as most roguelites, Wesley, really. They always take quite a lot of replaying and replaying just to grind out and get some better items. And you have to get lucky sometimes. But yeah, Switch is right. I'm average at best. Max HP of the enemy is reduced, however all damage for other enemies within the room will be increased upon its death. Max HP of the enemy is reduced, however all damage dealt for other enemies within the room will be increased upon its death. Okay. Let's see what we got. Attacks will not immediately deal damage instead of explosions. Oh, this might be interesting. Time Piercer. So our attacks do that. And then the next attack they do explosive damage. That's pretty awesome. I quite like this one. Yeah, I wonder when Pumpkin Jack keys will be released. I'm looking forward to playing some Death Ball or whatever it's called. Switch. What's that game called that's coming out? That might be a good laugh. Might have to live stream that. What do I go with then? I'm thinking some survivability. I might pick Abaddon. Hyper Brawl. Yeah, that's the one. Hyper Brawl. That should be releasing in like a few days, but I haven't got a key for it yet. I'll have to check back on a key mailer and see if anything's come through. Yeah, it does look interesting. We'll have to see how that one plays. But that might be worth a laugh for a stream on the night. Alright, let's try this bad boy sword then. What we got? Okay. Oh, this is quite sweet. Easy. I've just got to remember not to walk into my own explosions, I suppose. I do like this time piercer. Quite cool. I don't know about Hyper Brawl, it looks interesting. It reminds me of a couple of games that I played when I was young as well. We will have to take a look, see if we can get it working online, and then maybe put up a stream. When is it out? Let me just quickly check that. I think it's the 21st. Switch, let me... Nintendo, I'm going to have to email them directly, I think, because I have applied through key mailer, but release date, it says release date is the 20th. I might have to get in touch with them. But yeah, it looks like it could be an interesting one. Like, it's a mixture between fighting and sort of a basketball-y type one, but you can direct where your ball goes. That could be one quite good. Yeah, I mean, it is going to suffer that. It is going to suffer the issue of the online stuff. Jesus, what are all these creatures doing? Wow, let's summon this geezer in. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I want this what have I got? Use poison. Ah, but fuck all then. No, don't stand on where I'm attacking, stupid creature. The only problem with this sword is you gotta like stop and turn around to attack each time. That's backed me into a corner now. But he's... Out to break. Out to break. Nice. And I got myself a dream catchers. Check these walls. Yeah, the online community of the Switch is pretty pants, if I'm honest. Like, there's so many games that would be would benefit so much for a decent online community. It always seems to be the case with every single one that I've reviewed. I don't know if can you actually think of any Switch that have got a decent online community? Because I can't. I think the best online community I found was for one of those, I can't remember the name of it, like a Japanese fighting one, like Jelly Knight type. Yeah, Overwatch. I think the biggest online community is going to be if the Switch gets that battle royale type one. What's the name of it? With the wipeout type gameplay. Attack range. I'll wait for attack range with this bad boy. And it does fuck all. Damn. That was a bit of a wasted gem. Root is coming to Switch and it supports crossplay. Yeah, Smash Brothers and Wii, Mario sports games, Mario Kart. A feast by the fire. You look like you could use a good meal, Crazy Chef says. Why don't you at least come warm yourself for a bit? Sounds a bit dodgy. You can't help but go forwards where the appetizing smell is coming from. Looks like he's got like a chunk of meat on a steak. Double meat. Try to initiate conversation. Oh. If you want to eat something, you'll have to make it yourself. Okay. Eat your own cooking no matter how it turns out. What do I risk? Defense? Firm fish steak? Is it worth the risk? Risk it. Oh. Mystery Spice Blend, you can't discern what it is. Greatly impact the result. There's a 40% chance the result will be negative. 20% chance the result will be negative, or you can't go wrong. The result will be somewhat impact the result. I always like a risk and it always goes wrong. What do we go for? What do we say in chat? Greater. Go for the full risk, go for half a risk, or go for no risk at all. Risk it for a biscuit. It is part of the game, you are right. Let's go full risk. Oh my god, my defense. I regret my decision. I've never got luck. I've never got luck with these games. Never mind. I'll soldier on. What we got in here? I bet a metric shit ton of barrels. Let's get my archer fella up there then. Come on, shoot these barrels, pal. Boom. Haha. Jesus. Soldier in there. Any secrets? Nope, none to be found. On we go then. Oh, we got a key. So these scrolls, oh my god, requires 2 keys. Like, you can unlock it where you start with a key, a dream key, but I've never found 2 dream keys on a floor, so you can't actually get these pickups without 2 keys, and you can't teleport into those areas. That's like a stat scroll. Bastards. So unless I can find another, get a lucky drop with another dream key, then I can't actually pick that up. No, okay. It's another dead bad deal. You receive a blessing from your devout prayers to the statue. You're now immune to elemental status conditions. No thank you, I'm not taking double damage. Get screwed. Let's head back up. See what we got up here. Ah. Right, let's pick wisely. Mad pharmacist, no. What is this guy's skills again? I forget. Shift backwards 2 tiles and shoot a boomerang forward. That's quite good. Instantly launch 4 attacks on a target. Deals. It's a bit of a shit one though. It's good utility. I think I'm going to go with my favourite. One of my favourites, the Trickster. Why not? Out the way, face. Hands, face, space. So that's a blueprint as well. You can get more weapon unlocks. That's a blueprint, but you have to finish the floor, and then you meet a shop on the 2nd floor down, which takes you blueprints and unlocks them. I'm not going to bother risking that one because I don't know whether or not I'm going to beat this boss at the moment. It's not looking too bad because I've got 2 health potions still, but things can go to shit in an instant. Got a sub boss to fight. The Ghastly Sharpshooter. This is a new one. Where is he? Is that him? Oh no, he's right up there. This is a big ass room. Oh, why did I do that? Haha! Maybe I can get this guy to jump into me. Maybe not. I wanted to get him to jump off the edge then. Where's this little sharpshooter guy then? Ooh, shit. X. What am I doing? Sit down, you ghastly bastard. They're not very resilient, those minions that I've got. I'll have to hop on over here. Ow, Jesus, that was close. Get out of my way. Come on. Fucking hell. At least I unlocked that new minion. Nearly took my life. Yeah, I mean my review's gonna be out like I said after this stream, so in about half an hour I reckon. So you can watch that and then decide from that if you like, or if you like what you see so far. I mean my review does break down like some of the mechanics that like I haven't been really talking about as we go along, so you can sort of understand more about how it works and stuff. Every time damage is taken, increase the damage taken of all enemies around you. When damage targets, I'll go with that one. But there is like an awful lot to sort of learn as you play the game. Like there's so many different mechanics to try and cover. What are his skills then? 6 tiles. How's it going, Zach? Cheers for jumping in, pal. It is. I really enjoy it. It's just quite difficult. I think there's quite a few people complaining about the difficulty of it. But I mean, that's usually what you get when you pick roguelites. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna spin all my cash away. Why not? Fuck all. We got 25 coins. 35. 0. God damn it. Yeah, I'll take that cash. Give me that. Yeah, I mean, it does, like, obviously you unlock more stuff. I mean, that's the whole thing with roguelites, isn't it? You unlock better shit and get you further, and then you learn how to play the game better. Or in my case, you don't learn anything and continually play the game shit. I mean, it's not too expensive at the moment, Zach. Well, so far as premium sort of titles go, it does feel very premium, this, for its price. It's like $20, but it's down to, let me try and get it back up. So it's down to like $18 at the moment, or 15 quid in the UK, but it's down at 13 at the moment. But if you're looking for quite a challenging, I'm gonna go for another spin. God damn. Looking for a challenging like roguelite with a lot of different mechanics going on, then this is one for you. Yeah, the Warriors looks interesting. Yeah, I am going to be reviewing Space Crew. Like, I got a bit sidetracked. I had Zoids to review. I did a live stream, obviously, of Space Crew, and then it's just going to take a bit of a while to get some footage for that. But I wanted to get a review out for this because I knew this was like quite an interesting title. I just underestimated how long it was actually going to take me to write the scripts and that. Ooh, big one. Give me all that. Nice. I don't like that. Go on, let's... Okay, I'll have them. Cool. Let's go fight this boss then. In a minute. Do I want to go in there? I've got like one fucking potion left again. I'm thinking go straight to the boss. Although the secret's probably in there, since I haven't found it so far. Oh no, why did I do that? What a moron. I mean, you can see here I've like got one relic so far this run as well. This has been like a pretty weak run for relics yet again. You can heal, but you've got limited potions. Like you can see in the bottom left there, I've got my health bar, like 96 health and one potion. I'm gonna, oh man, I didn't expect another sub boss. Okay, this could be interesting. Get our little minion out. Nice. Oh my god, no manners. Wonder if, let me see what I got. I got a stun, dream catcher. Let's head over here. I'm just gonna have to use this potion up. Oh my god! Fucking tool! Meant to aim that. Do one. Pull him back. Get away from me. I think I'm literally screwed now. Like, even if I beat this guy, I think I'm a bit stuck. At least I'll unlock a new minion. Jesus, what are you doing? Charging at me like that. Of course. Oh my god, do one. Well, failed again. So yeah, this game's pretty hard. It is a tough game. Like there's a lot to take in and get used to. There's a lot of sort of randomness as well, which is good in one way, but not too good in other ways, because you can never sort of predict what's going to happen. Yeah, if you like challenging games, if you like roguelites, then this is probably a game for you. Let me just check what I've got to unlock. If anything. Granny's shop, got nothing. Ah, okay. So yeah, you can upgrade your familiars like to unlock new stuff and provide permanent buffs. So you can see here I've got quite a few of the familiars. And these permanently upgrade your stats, which is one way to obviously make things easier for yourself. Skill level is increased by 1. What does it mean by skill level? I wonder if that's just like the skill scrolls. Might go for that because that increases attack damage and defense and everything. All stackable poison debuffs on you dealt. Now grant another stack. Relic. Yeah, I think I'll go for that skill level buff. Why not? 2 skill power permanently. And then you get some more aspects. So these this smithy lets you unlock new aspects which appear on different weapons. So I could get to pick one of these to unlock. Reduce breakpoint. Each attack has 10% chance to add 1 to the counter. I'll go for shotgun. So you can see here, this is the pool of modifiers that can be on weapons. So all these ones here are the ones that I've obtained. This is on stream too. Oh, on Steam. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, this is on Steam as well. I don't know, to be honest. I would have thought that they look the same. Obviously, you get higher resolution as long as you've got a bigger monitor, because the Switch only outputs like 1080. Or 70, is it 1080? I'm sure it's 1080, not 720. And then these are all the ones that I haven't obtained yet. So all these ones are ones that I can still unlock for weapons. There's quite a lot of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night though with this stream, because we're on 11 o'clock and we've been going for just over 2 hours. Yeah, I think they will be the same in terms of visuals as well. I can't see them being much different. Maybe they're slightly sharper, I don't know. But obviously they're not textured environments, so. But yeah, I think who we still got watching then? Who's still here that I can say good night to? 5 of you by the looks of it. Oh no, 7. 7 of yous. Well, Wesley, on to this. Zach's still here, Wesley's still here. There's a few people still here. Cool. Yeah, so cheers. Thanks a lot for dropping in and watching the stream. I'll be doing another one probably next Sunday, and maybe during this week if I can get the game that me and Switch are gonna give a go together. Hyper Brawl. We'll see. That might be a fun little stream. But for now, let's. I'll go back onto here so I can show you what we've been taking a look at. So, Round Trick is the game. It's an asynchronous, procedurally generated roguelike RPG with a shit ton of mechanics. Like there is an awful lot to take in with this game. It doesn't really, like, this sort of tells you a bit of gives you a bit of detail with all these numbers, but like it's hard to sort of say how much there is in it without you playing it. But yeah, I will have a review up. As you can see here, I've got the review ready to go. I just need to finish it off and then it'll be live in about 10-15 minutes, I'd say. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming, guys. Switch, cheers for jumping in, mate. And until next time, take it easy and game on.